I'm holding it on my lap.
Yeah.
Getting forward. You got a second jump for today.
Ooh, cool. That was cool. That was awesome. Ooh, cool. That was cool. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's what I guess.
Blowing it all over to the side
Yeah.
to get all the debris. All right. Felled trees.
I just saw this guy on this side. I thought, where is somebody right here on the road? There he is. Right in front of me.
See if you see more trees fall.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess not. Zigzag Glacier, this is where the water's coming from?
Yeah. And if you miss skiing out of the Zigzag Glacier, you gotta hike down and it takes you to the bottom, you know, where the park is, where the Zigzag River starts.
That's so cool.
I've known a few people that didn't make it out and had to hike down.
Oh, wow.
Hike down to the Kiwanis camp.
That'd be an adventure for sure. Yeah, yeah.
The parking wall's over there.
Okay.
We got the zip line.
Oh, the zip line's cool. Starts here, zips down there. No bare feet. Oh, you get harnessed in. Okay, so you don't fall. But still, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, okay. These are like platforms for you to put your tent up. So you can do something like that too at the farm. Just a real basic flat area just to have. Set up some fancier campsites. Like, I like to think, man, I could do this. I'd be wrong, but you know, still like to think it. Just like my Major League Baseball fantasy, I can still play. I wonder what that's. Oh, this is just freaking superb. Oh, and that's another zip line. Or maybe that's a practice zip line. Zip, zip, zip. EDU. The web, I wonder what that's about.
She was looking at 3 a.m.
Is that right? Oh my goodness.
So I don't know what's the. And I couldn't respond because I was headed here. I was going to call them, but I didn't really have enough time to call them. So
I'm glad you came out here.
I've always wanted to see this place. I don't know what good I would do.
January, and then even like February, March, it's winter. It's beautiful. They want to play in the snow. Groups are here for it. So it's family reunions, weddings, church groups, youth groups. And then unfortunately though, when the weather freezes, it now starts to turn in April, we see because people it just
Initially designed is one of the things where
we kind of forgot. It freezes, and there's no way to really kind of keep it operating throughout the year. And so what happens is not only does if you let all the water out, right, the whole thing of hydraulic out of the ground, what happens right now is it gets too full, and then it gets an ice layer of snow and ice, and it hydraulics and fills up and actually pushes that ice layer up, and it will actually expand and track you outside, as well as break off all these piles on the outside. So one of the things that we need to do, again, part of this whole Legacy 90 fund, is essentially take an extension of this roof, go all the way across the entire pool deck, in order to make sure that we can keep that pool operating at about 50 degrees the entire year, so it doesn't freeze when it's rolling the way it's been doing. We have to spend a couple of days every year repairing some of the cracks and things just because of the way that this comes out, as well as this building becomes inaccessible the way that this roof line is. It dumps a bunch of snow right in front of the door. We can't access the pump room during the winter to keep it up.
How'd you learn that really vital information like that? Like, it was trial and error, or was it someone come in and like let you know that that's what happens?
Cool. As far as the whole thing hydraulicking out of the ground,
yeah, and the water table.
Our site facilities director Brian, his own experiences just being a contractor for years and years and years,
right,
knowing the area. As far as the ice hydraulicking and pushing everything up, that's just something we just have experienced since we've been here. Brian and I we both started right as these were being finished. This was finished in 2008, the bathhouse in 2011. And so we both kind of came in and said, okay, it's been more about mitigating kind of an unforeseen thing. It's just, it's one of those things where it's just, you can't predict everything, and you get out here in the forest and you're just like, oh crap. And so we're just kind of trying to make the best of what we can with right now. And so it's just more about trying to plan for the future to make sure that this thing stays as beautiful and as accessible as it is right now for the next 50 years. Because there's no reason this pool should last that long.
Well,
that's cool.
Two names on that track, but there's really some of those small families that contributed a ton of dough to make this work.
Schultz and Bolt.
Jim Bolt and his family gave, I don't know, 100%. There's a couple other guys, Mears, Tom, was in this club. I think he gave 50 grand. I forget how much he donated to the band or something. I forget who else was it. Lots of stuff gets done about, like that Fanning Lodge. Ross Fanning used to own car dealerships up in Gresham. And when he passed away,
This was a Boy Scout project.
actually,
but yes, that one sleeps 45 people. It's got 12 rooms of anywhere from 2 to 4 people per room.
And these are all utilized during the camp?
Absolute.
And then off season, you try to rent them out as much as you can?
We do. So pre-COVID, we were doing about $215,000 a year in rental revenue. And then we serve about 500 campers throughout the summer. Who that's where they stay. So female campers stay up here, and male campers stay down in Hemlock, which is next to Laurel Lodge.
Give us credit for today's workout. At least 1,000 steps in someplace. We have a couple of past presidents here. Past president here. Which club? Two past presidents here.
Dianne, have you been a president? No.
A lot of presidents and no actual people who do the work. But anyway, thanks so much for listening to our story and for taking the time and for your interest in coming up here. And we'd love to see you again anytime for any reason.